Cinnabon worker fired for racist meltdown, but the tape proves she was baited the whole time. Watch till the end. The truth is wilder than the headlines. Wisconsin's Cinnabon, holiday chaos. Crystal White, single mom of two, slinging cinnamon rolls. Somali couple rolls in, phones out, recording, mocking her nonstop. Karen, hijab jabs, taunts, constant provocation. Crystal finally snaps, slurs, flips them off, admits I'm racist. 31-second clip explodes online. Cinnabon instantly fires her, no questions asked. But rewind the footage. The couple started filming after they'd already been harassing her for minutes. They wanted the reaction. They got it. Now Crystal's jobless, while the provocateurs play victim on TikTok. Give, Send, Go, Stand with Crystal surges past $8,000 overnight. Thousands calling it anti-white double standard. Corporate America caves again. Hardworking mom pays the price. One mom pushed past breaking. One company that chose clout over courage. Welcome to Woke Justice 2025. Follow for more real stories the media won't show you.
Okay, so I just saw a video. I've seen like 3 of them. I've only been on here for a few minutes about this woman that worked at Cinnabon being racist and all these videos. Well, she's been fired. Like that deal. Like if you're working at Cinnabon, I mean, it's no great loss, right? It's not. I mean, no offense to anybody that works in fast food, but if you get fired from McDonald's, you could probably get a job at Burger King. It's not like it's not a career choice unless you're in management or something. And so, do you think?
Yes, this is another case that I've had within 2025. We had another scenario in the days of Camelo Anthony. Now, this, when you take a look at what is going on, people are divided. People on the right are saying something else. White people on the left are saying something contrary. Now, look at what this lady wrote here. I don't actually know why people must do this every single time. You made us say the N word and openly admit we are racist. It's a Hollywood thing, but from a proud Jesus, it tracks. Double down on this, please. Yes, this lady will make her 6 figures from right wing donations, but there'll be a huge cost to the Gulf as people continue to flee from this party. This is what liberals are putting out because they believe when things like this happen, people should just stand and support them. I will look at this video in 2 ways, but first take a look at what this lady said.
Come see Columbus, Ohio, thought investigators. If you go to the government assisted housing areas, you will find that most of the housing is Somalians. I would say about 80% of the government assisted housing in Columbus is occupied by Somalians. And the parking lot is occupied with a whole bunch of brand new cars. And the women walking around have designer purses with EBT cards, and they have Apple iPhones stuck up in their hijabs. Yeah. And then go to the businesses that are owned by the men. Because see, what happens is when you have a restaurant or when you have a little corner store and you have a couple of wives and you only have to claim one, then that means the other wives get EBT cards and you can use those EBT cards to buy food for your store or your restaurant. Yeah. Or what you can do is you can get a home health aid company. And then you only hire Somalians to work the home health aid. And what you do is you just make sure their paperwork looks right. It don't have to be right, but you just make sure it looks right. And then you send them off for those home health aid jobs. Y'all don't want to talk about it.
Somalis in Minnesota, Democratic Representative Alan Omar people have been caught stealing billions of dollars, tax amongst a whole bunch of money that was supposed to be sent kids with autism, amongst other things. And one of the ways how they got away with it is they indoctrinated, convincing the parents of these kids that they had autism. Social services recruiting. No, that money was spent on luxury cars, houses, travel. Donald Trump has terminated the funds. Billions of dollars are missing. And yet for all you liberals out there, you all still want to continue listening to Ilhan Omar, brother, to get in the country. Rumors have it, complain and complain and complain all day long. She can't complain where she comes from. Minnesota is a war now. You can have Somalis reaping havoc. They were able to convince our social services.
Put out a GoFundMe because
This is just a summary to why people are angry and furious about this issue of Somalians. These two are just expressing themselves how they feel about the whole thing. We will see more cases like what you saw at the beginning of this video frequent because a lot of people now see these Somalians differently because of things like this. At a certain point, looking at what I saw on that video, black people are now in support of this lady getting fired. I have seen a lot of people on TikTok. What this lady actually said triggered me. It drew my attention to what we have been talking. Let's forget the fact that some people will stand up to say these people were right. They had to trigger this lady to an extent. She had to lose her cool.
she knew she was being filmed, right? And now everybody knows that if you are racist and somebody videotapes it, you can collect a lot of money from the other racist. So, I mean, the trade-off, like, she's probably going to get more money off of being racist than she would have gotten if she stayed at Cinnabon's. And all of you people that keep posting it and reposting it, you are just cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. She's just going to get more money. I don't really get it. Like, we already know there are people that are racist. I mean, I don't understand. Like, every time somebody's caught being racist, we got to post a video of them being racist? Are you serious? Are you serious? We know. We know this already.
There are two scenarios in this case. This guy filming this, wanting to trend, go viral on TikTok, make maybe a little money. This lady actually realized that she was being taped. Yeah, maybe it triggered her to say what she even said. Because we have seen a similar situation like this over and over. In another hand, this guy, believing that if the video go viral, now people will say, oh, they're threatening his life. Let's create a GoFundMe for him to protect him for his safety. He started receiving his own side of the money from both sides. This other side will be sending here, the other side sending there. That is a scenario here. That is what we witnessed in the days of Carmelo Anthony. Another lady coming out saying, oh, calling another person the N-word. Things escalated to raising money. We are used to with things like this. I just want to know your opinion on the comment section. Let me know what you think about this whole thing, because I myself am actually tired saying this every single day. I want to appreciate people supporting me, sharing out the videos. God bless you abundantly. Never stop in sharing, supporting this channel. As of the short clips, that is for the white algorithm.
Go out and just tell lies.
But you did lie.
Who also
is that you better come at us with
sides that they want to do,
which is going to force the party to spend millions of dollars
of the party.
Over 40, he beat Hillary by 41 points.
Right.
And this ain't got nothing to do with color. This ain't got nothing to do with color. It's either God's side or Satan's side.
politic. He even get an off
If the Democrats
Because how many times do somebody asks?
4.
J.D. Vance should be the next president of the United States. If you want to serve in the American...
Give interviews, I don't do that.
J.D. Vance should be the next president of the United States.
Happening at the moment.
Yeah. President Obama.
He's blatant censorship.
Because he says he has a team of fact checkers.
The FCC. I want them to stop fooling around with my right to say what I feel.
Right.
Americans, it's a part of who we are.
Because that is really something that didn't happen before.
Does anybody else watch The View? Because I think there's...
I'm going to say one.
Look, there are certain rules of free speech that we must all like.
To have a television show.
To spreading lies.
Somebody to get up there, not the...
Said that he doesn't...
Dave Chappelle.
Without of interest.
I mentioned last night Trump was bragging about surprised to see Darth Renner.
Between now...
60 minutes for editing.
And just talking to the working class, not worried about the billionaires. They gonna